So the question is, why would God regret something that he already knew? Whom is he repenting to? Because you said he repents based on, I don't know which translation is that.
It's just the Kohen.
I've read the Chabad and it was different translation.
As I say, the word Vayinochem can be translated in a few different ways.
Okay.
In midst of a bigger discussion, the Midrash, towards the beginning of the Parsha of Shmini, brings down the following. How do we know that Hashem mourns? Shenamar, as we have in the verse, Vayinachem Hashem ki asas ha'adam ba'aretz v'yisatzev el-libay. That Hashem grieved for making man, v'yisatzev el-libay, and he mourned. Ve'in atziva ela evil. And the word atziva is used to denote mourning. Shenamar, as we have another verse, V'tihiyat Yeshua b'yaymahu le'evil l'chol ha'am ki shama ha'am b'yaymahu le'mar netzav ha'melech al b'nai. And likewise, we have Ezra told to the Jewish people, B'shosha yibaychin ish al achiv v'ish al b'nai, while each one was crying, each man for his fellow and for their kid. L'chu ichlu mashmanim ushisu v'gaymer v'al te'etzavu ki chedvas Hashem himu uschem. But Isai Shad at that moment, Hevya Mabul, and following that's when Hashem brought the flood. Shenemar, as we have in the verse in Bereshis, Vayihi l'shivas hayamim u'mea mabul haya ala ayatz. V'chein hu oimer l'Aaron, and likewise we have Hashem told over to Aaron, Levanav and his kids, Kishem shenes abul HaKadosh Baruch Hu, just like Hashem mourned over his world, before bringing on the Mabul. Likewise, we're supposed to learn from Hashem, and also we are supposed to mourn. Even before misfortune happens upon us. Till now is from the Midrash in Tanchuma. I'd like to also add on regarding this verse, Hashem, that Hashem grieved what it's brought in the Midrash and Bereshis Rabbah. So the Midrash and Bereshis Rabbah brings down the following story. Yehoshua ben Karha. One heretic asked of Rabbi Yehoshua ben Karha, Amar Loi, he asked as follows. Don't you say that Hashem sees the future? Amar Loi, so Rabbi Yehoshua replied, hey, correct. So this heretic continued and he said, but how do you say that when the verse says that Hashem was mourning in his heart? Amar Lois, Rabbi Yehoshua replied, have you ever given birth to a son? Amar Lois, so the heretic replied, hey, yes. Amar Lois, Rabbi Yehoshua continued, and he said, Ma'asisa, what did you do? Amar Lois, so the heretic replied, Samachti esakel. I was very happy. Amar Lois, Rabbi Yehoshua continued, and he said, didn't you have foreknowledge that he would eventually pass away? Amar Lois, so the heretic responded, at the time of rejoicing, I rejoice. At the time when it comes to mourn, that's when I mourn. Amar Lois, Rabbi Yehoshua finished off, and he said, that's the same way that Hashem reacts. And with that, we finish off this section in the Midrash. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.
I know that you, as a Sunni Muslim, probably believe in essential attributes of God. I don't believe that.
You don't believe in the mercy, the attribute of mercy God possesses?
Essential attributes is something that we're going to have to agree to disagree.